Hi everyone, it's the tutorial for Women's World. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. Okay, so we're in standard tuning for this, and there are just a handful of chords that we need. So let's talk about the chords first, then we'll talk about strumming afterwards. A major is the first chord, which is an open A string, 2, 2, 2 on the D, G and B strings, and then an open E after that. The next chord that we need is a G major chord, which you can play as 3 on the E string, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 0, and a 3 on the high E string. And the next chord we're going to talk about, D major. Now there's two types of D majors that we're going to play. The first D major is just a regular D, which is an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, and 2 on the high E. The other D chord is exactly the same, but it's a D slash F sharp, and that's where your thumb comes over the top and plays fret 2 on the E string. So we're going to be using that chord as well. So for the introduction of the song, we have 3 chords, which is the A, the G, and the regular D major. And what we're going to do is just strum nice and gently. Now, as there's no real guitar on this, we can kind of take liberty with how we strum it. However, what I think works really well with the track is this strumming pattern. So on the A chord we have, so down, 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 up, down. And then we jump to the G chord a little bit earlier than what you'd expect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So just to slowly go over it so you can see what my plectrum hand's doing, we have this. Now, try your best to remember that set of strumming patterns because we're going to see that a lot in the chorus. Before that chorus, we have a first verse, and that first verse starts off with an A major chord. We're going to play that for 4 bars, so just 4 lots of 4 beats. So you'd have something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. We then come to a new chord of F major. F major, we're going to play 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, 1, 1 on the B and E strings. And we play that for 2 bars before going to E major, which is an open E string, 2, 2 on the A and D strings, 1 on the G, and 0, 0 on the B and E. So we play that for 1.5 bars. Before we move to a G chord. So I'm going to play through the full verse, which repeats twice, so you can see how it all fits together. A major, second time, third time, fourth time. F major, second time, E major, second time, jump early, G. Do that twice and you've got yourself the first verse. Now, before we delve in with the chords of the chorus, which mixes things up yet again, if you're interested in getting the chord chart for this, as well as the chords and the lyrics matched up, then head on over to Patreon. There's a link in the description for that, and you get everything right out professionally. You get it straight away the moment this video is released, just for a couple of dollars, and you get access to over 300 other songs that I've made for the previous few years' releases. So check that out. So bringing that strumming pattern that we had at the beginning of the song back for the chorus, we have this. So we have A, G, D slash F sharp, that's your thumb chord, as well as D after that. And the strumming is exactly the same as the start of the song, so the same as the chorus kind of rhythm. And what we need to think about is the chords are anticipated. All I mean by that is that all the chords jump early. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And you'll notice the third chord was the D slash F sharp, but the fourth chord was the regular D major. So the first time round, that's what you'll play. The second time round, replace the D slash F sharp with just 2 lots of D. So I'm going to play one full time around the chorus, so again you can see what's going on. A, G, D/F sharp, D, A, G, D, D again. If you do all of that twice, you get the full first chorus. At that point, we have lots of repetition. We have a second verse, which just by looking at my notes is exactly the same as the first verse. So what you did earlier, do it all again twice. You then have a chorus, which is exactly the same as the first chorus, so do that twice. And then there's an outro, which is the same as the chorus. However, on that last chorus and the outro, sometimes what they do is play a G chord before going back to the start of the chorus. So for example, what I mean by that is if we were to play the chorus, A, G, D/F sharp to D, here, go to G. And then you're back in with all the other chords. So just on that last D chord, we're playing a G, go down, up, down, and then back into the A chord. And that is everything you need to get through the new song from Katy Perry. So if you are interested in getting the chord charts, let's say you want to play along with the song, maybe sing along to the song and play guitar, then you can get all the material over on Patreon. I also want to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons. So the moment this video goes live, they'll get that content straight away. So thanks to them for their support. Thanks to you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.